Hey.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
Accept. I've hold on.
What's up? What's up?
Hey.
Found you
How's
guys.
everybody doing on this side of the
All
internet?
right. Okay, why am I frozen?
Just got
Hold
off
on.
the app. Trying to see how much money I made.
Angelica, are you a mod? Can you change the boxes?
Ooh, let me know. I'm curious. I want to see. I want to compare it.
Seriously?
Ooh, I'm taking my bra off. It's that time of day.
It's that time of
Picture
day.
didn't
Free the
happen.
puppies.
Picture
Yeah, I
line.
think my phone is frozen. The fuck? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you, but it's just the green screen. Do you need to restart?
Yeah, it's just a green screen. No, I finally it's like weird. Okay. Let me change my boxes real quick so y'all can have more boxes.
Ooh, love more boxes.
There we go. Go. Now we can put more people in.
Look at the whole box.
The more people, the better.
When the fuck did Boost come in here? What the fuck? Hey, how you doing?
Hey, my pussy.
I'm on pussy. Hey, I'm on top of you, Booze. How about that?
Dude, she's hilarious, bro.
Giggles is my friend.
She wears
on
me
here,
out,
so
but
she
she's
comes in. Be
hilarious.
nice. Be nice to her. She comes in.
Her pig noises be rolling.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
We're accepting of everyone that doesn't play the terrible back sounding noise.
Yeah.
That ear
There we
piercing
go.
nobody wants to listen to. Let's move along noise.
Yeah, I almost had a feeling shoot out of a tooth because of that. It was terrible.
Hey, Monique.
What you been up to, Booze? I've been working all day.
Monique, did you just get off the app? Sorry we left you if we did.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Where's Monique?
She's down in the chat.
Oh, okay.
I think we jumped out of that group chat over on that other app.
Out, so therefore,
I didn't mean to leave her.
Good. We came here to have some fun, but nobody's on. Huh?
Well, we got to do our time over
for
here
everybody.
Too.
Yeah. That's okay. We'll talk about Thanksgiving and our.
I'm just glad it was a 3-day week at this point.
Aw, look at Ivana giving her husband.
Oh, you're so sweet. I love you. Mwah. So, Booze.
Booze's profile picture is something else. Jeez.
Did you understand me?
Totally.
I figured.
I've had nightmares about that doll, I swear to God.
I need to do a video. I need to do a video with my Raggedy Ann dog.
All I have is my Holly hobbies. I don't have any Raggedy Anns.
Well, I don't know. I need to figure out. I keep forgetting to call my mom. I need to figure. I didn't realize Raggedy Ann dolls back in the day were like kits.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
So I need to find out if my grandma
stuffed them and shit.
Yeah.
Well, then my mom was a lazy bitch because she sewed mine with no legs.
She's like, here's your torso. Have fun.
Exactly, with the arms and legs. I was like, dang, okay.
No, I have my Cabbage Patch, my Holly hobby. Yeah.
Oh my God, the AI says host fixes the frozen screen. Oh my gosh.
It's the adorable face you have on. It fixes everything.
Oh my God, that one day that Dodge was crashing out and you had that pick as the main pick. That's all. I know I was high as shit. So I was like, I could imagine was him talking through that locust or moth or whatever the fuck that is.
A dragonfly, yeah.
There you go.
Oh my God, could you imagine being so high thinking that thing's talking to you?
Right, in Dodge's voice. Let me tell you, and it was fucked up.
No!
It was fucked up.
Hold on.
I was like,
Angel,
oh my God, Dodge is talking
Angel,
to
hold
me.
on.
His eyes are so fucking big.
Hold on.
Don't flip up.
Angel,
That's
can you
hilarious.
put that in a big screen just so I can show my husband real
And
quick?
he even had
Yeah.
a little beard. If you look close, he has a beard. So I'm like, look at his
Oh, yeah,
little
he does.
beard. Like, I'm hearing Josh
Imagine
talk.
seeing that
We need to play a video
And
of
being-
Josh talking.
so high that you think that that is talking to you.
Yeah, I mean, he was talking, and he was crashing
you.
out. So it was like a crash out. So he was just wah 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 wah, and I was just like, oh my God, this motherfucker's talking to me.
He's really cute.
Oh, Craig.
I'm trying to find a video where he is saying shit.
Let me hit my vape real quick,
Let's see.
real good.
This is one.
Damn. Looking like Austin up in this summit. If you were just in our live,
Can
you
you
got live, man. We knew it would. We're gonna be going live from Bear's account next.
I can't imagine you being high listening to the bug talking Dodge.
Right? That's some like shroom stuff.
Live. That's where we're going
This
live
motherfucker
next.
is talking to me.
We're gonna take about a 15-20 minute break. Let's just
Oh
sit.
my God. Who left? Somebody left.
Oh, God.
I really, regardless, I really hope everybody has a fantastic Thanksgiving.
Who was this? Your husband?
Yeah, I showed it to him. We're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I love that thing. I don't know where I found that.
It's so
picture, but-
happy,
Well,
but
I
it
was
has
gonna
like
wish you the same, but I couldn't cough, or I couldn't quit coughing. Happy Thanksgiving back at you.
Happy Thanksgiving, yes.
Right?
yeah, like I
kinda
could care
excited
less
because-
where I spend Thanksgiving as long as it's with him. We're good. Fuck it.
Right.
Awesome.
Usually Thanksgiving Day I spend by myself, and I'm kind of excited this year because we always do Thanksgiving on Sunday, and I do it with both my ex-husbands and both my boys, and then my
Aw.
grandkids. But this year, my one son didn't have anything to do on Thanksgiving today, so I'm going to go over there and cook for him and his wife. So we're going to have
That's
two Thanksgivings.
awesome. That's awesome.
I'm excited.
That's great. My husband loves to cook, so
Oh, I do
it's going to be
too.
me and my daughter and my mom and my husband, and
Oh,
then
how fun.
my brother and his wife goes to her families, and then my other brother and his wife goes to her sisters, and they've got big families, and I'm just like, I don't want to go anywhere. And my other daughter, my
Yeah,
21-year-old, well, she's going to be 21-year-old. She has spent this will be her 5th year, spending Thanksgiving with his family. I go, because we get Christmas. I go, I'm sorry, you're not married. You get Christmas with us. I don't give a fuck.
Absolutely.
He,
Yes.
he can come,
100%.
but you're going country Christmas with us
Yes.
every year. Because we go to my father-in-law's out in the country and ride horses
cool.
and do all that kind of good stuff. So,
Oh, awesome.
No.
but he's got a stepmom, on his side. So I said, when y'all get married, y'all can figure out how you're going to do the 3 of us,
Yeah,
But
it's
for
hard to do.
Christmas, You're with us, and you can have Thanksgiving with him, because we don't. Thanksgiving to us is just a day off to me.
That's kind of
It's
me and my
just like the
family.
child.
Yeah.
It is child custody, and they have to prioritize.
We kind of do the same thing with Christmas and Thanksgiving. I think our big thing is vacation every year. We all go together. And so that's like a whole week. That's kind of our like holiday. That's where we're all together the whole week.
And see, like, I adore my mama. Like, I'm only still here in the state because of her. But if I could just spend time with my sister and my hubby, and like we had our own holidays, I'd be fine with it. Because the rest of the family sucks balls.
Oh, that sucks.
I'd be like, if my hubby could do some sort of like crock pot, like pork loin, potatoes and stuff, I'd be fine with it.
That's what I do at Christmas.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I do. I find something different every year to do something different every year at Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Last year we did steak and lobster tail.
I just feel bad for the people that put all the time in for all the dinners and then they're exhausted by dinner time. It's like
Right.
you don't even get to enjoy it. You want to take
Well,
a
and then
damn
when you
nap.
have like 15 places to be in one day.
Right.
That's me. I'm
Yes,
like,
it's
I'd rather do it the next
exhausting.
weekend so everybody's hungry and everybody comes and nobody has to be anywhere. It's more
Absolutely.
relaxed.
Amber!
I don't miss that shit. I was a child of divorce. I used to always have to go like 5 different places. Oh, thank
Yeah, it's
you.
no fun.
It's mentally and spiritually exhausting.
It really is. No, thank you. Now
I
everybody just comes
agree.
here, and my mom can't cook this year, so it's me and my dad. It's a group effort.
I'd be like, bitch, here's a carrot.
Oh,
Happy Thanksgiving. I warmed you up some cheesesteak. Here you go.
Hey, we love cheesesteak on the East Coast.
Oh,
Like, here's some veggie soup.
absolutely. I'm
Even
here
on
with you.
Thanksgiving. Even
You
on
got it.
Thanksgiving, I'd take it.
Smorgasbord for Thanksgiving. I'm all for it.
Hell yeah.
Hi, Giggles. How are you tonight?
Oh, Giggles wants up. Does Giggle one up? Oh, I was going. Oh, sorry, I
Yeah,
did.
Giggles is here. Hi, Giggles.
Hello.
I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
Likewise.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
I heard that I can't go live. Witchy offered me an account saying, I heard you can't go live. People need to quit, consider your sources. Quit listening to dumb motherfuckers.
Absolutely.
Right.
Same back
That's
at
why-
you, baby. Back at
Yes.
you. Quit
Yes,
listening to
that's
dumb
why we're-
motherfuckers.
We're
I just
just
went
over
live
here
to-
talking
live to
about
prove it.
family
I'm live at the
time.
moment. Yeah, so I'm live at the moment. I just went live to prove it. And I just haven't want to go live. I want to spend time with my family. It's the holidays.
Then go do that, baby. Go spend time with your
Absolutely.
hot. Yes.
I know.
That's
Fuck
what
the
I'm
haters.
talking about.
I just heard them arriving, but I wanted to clear that because I was like, witchy, I don't need no accounts. I'm avoiding these fools on purpose. They give me a headache. Not you. I'm talking Captain Douchebag. There's points
We
in time you
greatly
want to.
enjoyed.
You take care of what matters most to you and don't worry about no drama over here.
We greatly
That's
enjoyed your oinking, though. The oinking was
that.
on point, Giggles.
That was funny. I was laughing
What
my head off.
matters most to me is my best friend who I've been hiding on this app because people are fucking insane.
Yeah,
We
then
are
you need to
too
quit
stay
talking
safe.
about her. If you want to
Yes.
keep her hidden, quit talking about her. Just saying.
Absolutely.
No. She'll stay hidden because we've never used her name, never used her. There's nothing to link us. We're smarter than that.
Good.
Right,
Good.
When they took down our business a year ago, I unlinked her on everything. She's not linked to me at all.
Such
No.
a good friend. That's
People,
very
people are
thoughtful.
crazy on
Right?
here. As soon
Phoenix,
as
you're
I
right.
as soon as I spotted danger, I friggin' hit her. So no, it's two
Danger,
artists.
danger.
Yeah, two artists. I'm just the voice piece. I'm the one taking all the heat.
Danger
So,
with the hard
It's
R.
because you're smart and you're very witty and you're good with your words. So I absolutely
I keep her
understand.
updated. People say it's like, how do you explain this shit to somebody off the app? I'm like, I have to do it all the time because I also tell her it's like,
Yeah, I don't even try.
I tell her if it becomes a safe environment, I'll tell you how to use the app again. But no, it's not safe. We don't want all her kids getting hunted too.
Absolutely. You just
crazy on
keep doing
here.
what you're doing because that's best for everybody.
Well,
Absolutely.
especially the people around me because I have people who've
Stop
been
it.
victims in their lifetime around me. And that's what people don't understand. When you go after somebody dox and gaslight, you might be hitting a wasp nest.
Right.
You don't
Yeah, and you
know.
might be asking for more than what you can handle too. So I mean,
Yeah, and that's a
crazy.
lot. Yeah.
This app has taught me a lot. Like I've learned so
It
much
sure has
about
happened.
people. Oh yeah, I'd never seen this world. This is like all new to me for the most part. I've been here for not even a year, and it's crazy what I've seen.
Right. Absolutely.
I've known Squirrel for 30 years. I'm not going to let anybody hurt her. So anyway, I love you guys. I just let you know I can go live. I just don't choose to.
Absolutely. You don't have to prove anything to us, baby. We were not even wondering.
No.
We were not even wondering, to tell you the truth.
Johnny boy.
We didn't. Yeah,
Johnny
we didn't.
boy, you know you crushed on us grannies? Squirrel says she hasn't had it.
Oh,
Squirrel says she hasn't had a nut in a while. Squirrel says John, she hasn't had a nut in a
That
while.
was the granny crusher.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Or keep
No,
We're
Squirrel
keeping
wants
this
a
PG over here, though.
I'm not
Squirrel wants
over
a
here.
piece
We
of
ain't. Who
Johnny.
you talking? We
Squirrel
in
wants some of
Angel
Johnny.
Drive. This ain't
Don't
no
make me come over
PG
there,
shit.
ma'am. Don't make
He
me
thinks
come over there,
Johnny's
ma'am.
real cute. Yeah,
I'm
Squirrel
above
really
you.
likes John.
Elbow drops.
Squirrel really likes Sean.
I
Yeah.
love this.
That's funny.
And
Giggles is
Cynthia, us
so
old lady, she's single too. Hadn't gotten none for a while. She's revved up,
Oh,
ready to
get them
go.
cobwebs out. Get it,
Go
get
get
it.
it, Booze.
Giggles is God.
She kills me.
Giggles. They
Johnny,
were
I've been
looking
doing
for
my-
you, Giggles,
enjoy my
and
evening.
because they can't find you, they're going back to go watch their shows.
Oh
I love it.
man.
Yeah, I know.
So I just want to let you know that I'm hiding. I'm not banned. Nobody freaking victimized me. I chose to not be around for a while.
Well, I'm
So go ahead
glad
and
you're
drop me.
safe and you have all your accounts up, and that way, after the holidays, it's on.
Yeah. Fuck the
Oh,
haters.
One.
It's more than just what they know of. They only know
Oh,
of.
honey, you gonna get them. I
I'm
just know
trying to
it.
figure it out. I'm trying to figure out how many accounts they know of. I think they know of 4 accounts. I think they've
Well, I
located.
think
only 4
you've got him. I think you're gonna get him. I think you've got him scared.
We're
I
here
think
for it.
I think he only knows about 4 accounts, and the rest are complete fucking mysteries to him. And it's awesome.
I bet.
Well, you can drop me.
Get into his family
Giggles.
and friends.
Give me your cleavage, girl.
His
Seeing some titties.
they're already stealing a woman's titties over there on Dodge's team. Go steal that picture from him. And I told freaking Spicy McMany Chins. I was like, that's pretty bad when you're trying to clap back at an old woman, and that old woman's cleavage looks tighter and firmer than your ass, and you're in your 30s. That's fucking sad. That is so sad that somebody in their 50s cleavage will look better than somebody in
Giggles,
their
I would
30s.
adopt you tomorrow. I
Oh,
That
swear to
clap
my
back
God.
came back and smacked
Mick
them all in the
said
fucking
Spicy
face.
McMany Chins.
McMany Chins.
Somebody send me that in my messages so I can remember in the morning.
I'm on.
I'll
I'm
remember
on
it because it's close to my name.
I've
All right,
got
Jenny,
like I'm
many
on
chins.
it.
I'm going to end up scarce for a couple days because, like I said, they're desperate, they're thirsty, and they're taking too much of my fucking time.
Yeah,
This
Yeah,
app will do that.
Don't let them get to you.
Thank
Oh,
you,
no.
Ivana.
I had to arrange where I was heckling Dodge. I cleaned my whole storage area. I got so much shit done. I folded laundry, and they're sitting there on their ass, chain smoking, drinking, and I practically cleaned my whole damn house and heckled their asses. Have they not ever learned about multitasking?
Yeah, I was about to say you're a
That's pretty impressive.
multitasker.
Yeah,
I couldn't even
I
imagine.
mean, how the
You're
hell do you
alive
do
all
that
day.
with a hand? How do you do that with a phone
And I
in your
have
hand?
and I have a broken ankle. And I have a broken fucking ankle. I did
Okay,
that shit.
so explain to me, how do
Yesterday.
you do that with a phone in your hand,
There was no
talking the
phone.
shit that you do and hobbling? That's good. That's
There was
pretty
no
fucking
phone in my
impressive.
hand. There ain't no phone in my hand.
Yeah, she said Bluetooth.
Oh, damn, girl.
I have an electrical room with a TV the size of a wall, and I just put my shit up. I leave it, and I talk to
Damn
my
right.
fucking room. I can talk to my room clear across the damn house and not be
That's
hearing.
impressive.
Damn near some
I
CIA
just have an old
shit over
iPhone
there.
13.
No, it's a good sound system. It's plenty of devices wired together. It takes me a minute to put everything up and set it up, and then it's like set it, forget it. You know how it's Granny's
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's like I have a TikTok crock
I'm
pot.
fist
It's
pumping you
awesome.
right now. Fist pump.
So no, I just set up all my little
Fist
toys.
bump.
I set up my little toys in my little playroom, and then I just go on and do my housewife shit as it's running. It took me a while to get everything dialed in. It's dialed in now.
Get that shit dialed in,
That's
girl.
awesome.
Get it dialed in.
Yesterday, I got so much stuff accomplished as I screamed at Dodge. It was great.
That's wonderful. Hey, get a little aggression out and get some cleaning done. That's
right. Clear
And
the
you can
air
probably hear-
for the
you can probably hear
holidays.
it on the rewatches. You can probably hear it on the rewatches. You can tell, I'm clear
So,
across
Giggles,
the
I
different area,
wanted
screaming.
to tell you that East is boring him. We are boring him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Tracy
do
and Sam are
something.
boring
Get him riled up.
You are his only entertainment, and if you stop being
Right.
the entertainment, he will go crazy. Don't you want that to happen?
If I keep
I
doing it, if
feel
I
like
stop doing it.
he might
So
be a
don't-
little obsessed with you because he
I
said
think he's
before,
obsessed with
like,
you.
He's very
yeah,
obsessed.
if
Did you guys
if
see him
you're
put the
not
dolly on the
important to him,
news?
if you're not important to him, he ghosts you. But he's been
Yeah.
watching you.
Yeah,
Did you
he
guys
likes
see him
you.
put the Did you see him put the dolly on the news?
He wants to give you kisses.
I did. It was GOP doll, and I hope he is.
That dude's unhinged. He was losing it.
Yeah, Hi,
He's
Serena.
desperate for content.
Oh,
He's
he
hanging
was,
dollies
wasn't
in his
he?
man shed. Dollies in the
Oh,
man
that was
shed.
a big
people,
hit. Hold on.
the people who don't feel safe have already blocked
Hold
me.
on. I'm sorry.
So
What'd the poor dolly ever do to him?
Well,
I don't
Giggles,
know.
never stop being you, because we appreciate you.
Thank you, because it's been a hard year. Like I said, I would love to have my friend laughing with me on this app. We wrote some wonderful
Oh
stories. I
shit.
mean, the only
I'm
reason
so
we got
sorry. I
together,
couldn't hit the mute button fast enough. My
the
bad.
only reason why
Whew.
we got on this app is because we were telling each other stories and we were making dolls and stuff, and we were making each other pee. We're like, this stuff is gold. We need to take this to public. So we got
And
Oh,
you were
we
together.
making
laugh
golden
with you a
showers,
lot,
huh?
but we don't want to intervene, so we just let you be you, but we enjoy you so much.
Dude,
Thank
you
you,
had
because
me
like I said, I have a best friend I bounce shit off of. We have a great time, and
What did Boo say?
it was supposed to be both of us, but again, this app is not safe for women that are raising kids alone, in my opinion. I don't want to risk it with her.
Dude, you had me laughing
Absolutely.
so hard the other night that I literally puked a little bit. Like,
It-
I have never laughed that hard in my fucking life. I was on the floor rolling laughing.
Like I said, Squirrel thinks you're sexy. She likes you. She wants a little bit of that Ninja Turtle.
So do I. Back. Tell
God.
Squirrel
You
to
better
back
go
the
hide.
fuck off.
You better go hide in your half shell. Go hide in your half shell. There's a
Me and
squirrel
Squirrel.
after you.
Hey,
She likes to
you
climb
gonna
the
meet
nut.
Bear? Hey, Giggles, if you're gonna meet Bear, can I meet Squirrel? Because I'm fighting over booze. Just saying.
We have old lady fetishes.
She'd never expose herself. Like I said, her kids are
I'm
number one.
I'm
She'll
here for
expose
the
herself.
I mean,
entertainment.
I
You
won't have to
guys are
tell
all
nobody.
amazing.
I can
So
do it
yeah,
quiet.
I've already seen what they've been doing to single moms on here. So the way I've handled things, the way we've handled things, was perfect. Because if I would have tried to
Absolutely.
relaunch our business, which they destroyed, they'd have my best friends right now. Because of sales and other things, I could have got suckered into somebody selling us something because we got to pay our bills, and boop, they got us both, and we
Right.
ain't got no
You
business. We're in
gotta
the same fucking position.
you have to protect everybody.
Like I said, at least this way they got me, but then Squirrel can go and reap a little vengeance. Bang, bang, Maxwell them on the fucking head.
Well, I
Yeah, leave
swear,
us the fuck
if
alone.
you guys decide to sell or auction off the next doll, I'm there because I am so
Yeah,
excited. You guys are so talented.
we do have another doll coming. I said next week, but then I'm have my one of my family members had her car stolen. Right, returned the same way ours was. Broken
Oh
window,
my!
torn out ignition. They lived in it. Yeah, same way we got ours back. And our daily runner, because of how bad the city is, we don't put much money in our vehicles around here. Because they just get
Absolutely.
stolen. They just get stolen. So it's down right now. It needs some simple repairs. As soon as the
I gotta
repairs are
set up
made,
my voicemail,
I can go
guys, so
get
I'm
the
gonna
next
put
doll.
myself on mute.
The next doll gets
Okay,
picked up
thank
as
you,
soon as I
Angel.
can get there, or she can get to me. But we're all having transportation issues here. As soon as you get a running vehicle, somebody either steals it or runs into it.
Yeah, that's a bad area for that kind of stuff. You really have to watch your P's and Q's with your vehicle.
Oh yeah, I was rear-ended in a classic. I was T-boned in a classic, and then what was the last one? I've been in like 5 accidents where none of them have been my fault.
Goodness, I'm
I'm
glad
losing
you're
track
okay
at this
though.
point.
That's
That's
terrifying.
why we parked anything of value. We don't drive anything of value because the Gran Torino hurt the most. I got rear-ended by a tweaker in a Gran
that's
Torino.
terrible.
No insurance, no
That's
driver's
like
license.
a tank.
And it hurt us because you can't replace those things. Once a Gran
Giggles.
Torino is gone, a Gran Torino is fucking gone. You know what I mean? So,
Because
that
I
hurt.
have never seen
It got
anybody
marked.
that has had so much happen to them, or they know so much, or been through so than you. Like you've done it all.
I don't
I'm
think I've done
telling
it
you,
all.
Flip
There's a
Flop, we
lot of
have
things I
so
don't
much to
want to
learn from
do.
her. She
I've
has
never
such life experience.
I've
She
never dealt
does.
illicit substance. Never dealt illicit substance. I can say that. I've never taken off my clothes for money. I
Oh
can
well,
say
you
that
missing
too.
out.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I haven't done. I mean, so yeah, but I started working as a candy striper at like 12 voluntarily. So yeah, I've been working almost my whole life at this
Wow.
point.
I haven't even touched a cigarette.
Goodness.
I had a rough life
Wow.
too. I think that taught me not to do shit like that.
I'm glad for you, Justin. That itself itself is a hard thing to
It's
get
hard
past.
not to get involved. Peer pressure. Peer pressure is the big
Mm-hmm.
issue.
I had a rough life,
But
so I had a lot of lessons growing up.
I
and
think
that's it.
we're all
That's when
broken
you
in
do
our
have
own strange way.
when you have a rougher life, or when you put yourself in the middle of a war, you're going to be more, educated, more well-rounded. You've seen more. You're not as
Yeah.
sheltered.
Yes, ma'am.
I just came up to say hi, Googles. Did you block me on my other account? If you did, I might cry. Just gonna say
You sound sad when you said that, actually. That's why I laughed.
Hey, GOP.
I am.
Are you in here?
The only people I have blocked are people that I caught spreading that misinformation they've been digging on cosplay accounts to try to get.
That
Because
was
they've been
not
trying to
me
get real
100%.
information, so they're digging
So,
through cosplay accounts. Anybody I'm finding with that
Maybe, like-
information is just too snoopy for my taste, and I'm getting rid of. That's a red flag for me.
Well, I think you
I'm
may.
blocked,
Can
but I
you
think
go
it was
back
because of my
through
old lady fetish.
So
and
anybody
make sure
that's
that,
like passing
you know,
around any fucking information, you better consider the source. We're cosplaying clowns. Chances are that fucking
Okay,
shit's
I know
laughing
nothing about
at you.
cosplay. I
They're
find it
laughing at
interesting.
Me
And
neither.
kind of
I'm
Giggles,
like,
innocent of
maybe
I
asking
know
around
maybe
anything.
one day you get
I
some
saw
extra
them.
time. Just go through your list because some of us are on your
Yeah.
side.
Well,
But
My
I
TikTok
I
saw
understand.
Booze was posting information about me. I'm like, who the fuck are those people? I don't know half of them, and some are dead. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Booze?
I believe
You
he
made me
does other
mad.
things, but,
I was like, don't be hassling friggin' strangers, Booze.
Giggles,
Man, I
Giggles,
hate
don't
it when I
divert from the
start trolling
don't divert
you.
from the topic. Will you
Just
please
saying.
unblock my other account?
Cool, anybody. Heck the time.
You
I'm
gonna get
calling-
mad when I troll you, Giggles?
heck the
He
time
almost
I'm-
gave me a damn heart attack because he's like calling strangers. Like, who the fuck
No.
is he
No,
calling?
are you gonna
We
get mad
troll
when
each
I
other,
troll you?
though. We troll each other.
Half the time I'm
Don't be
calling
fucking
I
them
troll
trolling me.
everybody on here. You gonna get
my
mad
other
if I
phone.
troll you?
Yep. I get mad when
Well,
anybody
goddamn,
trolls
get
me.
ready.
I come back.
Flip
And I
flop.
come back meaner.
Good.
Flip Flop trolled me the other day and told me to shut up, and it was funny as hell.
I don't mind if I'm trolled. I mind if people are maliciously people are trying to break the character so that they can get unhinged individuals to, come and do something to you in real life. It's
No,
called
I just take
it's a
some
real
shit you
thing.
do and say and laugh at it.
Like I said, I can handle
I've
people
grown fond of
making a
flip-flop.
few jokes. I can handle people making jokes.
You're
What people
funny
have
as
been doing
hell.
is not making jokes, and it's not funny.
Well,
Can I just say, I
we
never
over
wanna hear
here like
anybody
to
say I
make
talk too
jokes.
much.
I know.
Nobody can ever say that.
So
And like
Well,
I
it
said,
sucks
we
when
just
people
joke
can
on
take
each
when
other
the people
and-
can make the
and
jokes but
keep
can't take
moving.
them is what sucks.
yeah, no, I can take them, but where I draw the line is if it's getting too close to real information that could get towards my friends.
Right, I get you.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yes.
This is
No.
a free fucking marketing app. It's not worth giving up anything in your real life for.
No, not at all.
I've said it for once. I'll say it again. It's just TikTok.
They
These
can't
people over
keep
here,
it.
like, you can have your own opinion over here, and they don't like get all butthurt either if it's different. From
Like I
this.
said, some women aren't just keeping it just TikTok though. It's like, I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna hunt down your kids. I'm gonna hunt down your kids' kids. I'm gonna take your man.
I mean,
I'm gonna
weren't you
bankrupt
the
your
one that
bank.
wanted to
I'm
fight
gonna
the other
take
day,
your house. These
though?
women are fucking nuts.
But wait, weren't
Like,
you the one?
I'm gonna introduce you to fucking God and snatch your last breath. Come near me,
Whoa,
bitch.
wait. Giggles,
Back
giggles.
up a bit. Wait a minute.
Weren't you the one wanting to do a fight though the other day?
That's a licensed legal boxing match.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
sometimes
Sometimes you just
hand
gotta
to
box it
hand,
out. I
face
get
to
it.
face is a
Yeah,
separate
sometimes you just gotta
situation.
box it out.
That is calling some little he's 4'9" out of her little cage where she's hiding behind an alleged pedophile as her man meat muscle, right? That's calling her out for what she is. A keyboard fucking
How tall are
warrior
you,
calling a
Giggles?
bunch of shit on this app. And if I
Well,
can
How
beat
tall
the
are
fuck
you?
out of somebody like that and buy some kids some coats, it's a win-win.
Yeah,
You
you
guys will
keep
never
yourself
tell me I
safe,
talk too much.
Giggles. You
Nobody
do
will
what you
ever,
gotta
ever
do.
tell me that.
You just
ever.
you do you, girl.
Here's the difference.
Hey,
is you
Giggles.
invite some
How tall
here's
are
the
you?
difference. Here's the difference. You invite somebody to do a charity boxing match like Bear, right? Somebody that's organized crime on your TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay, I call you out on your bullshit. I'm calling you to a charity
That
boxing
organized
match.
crime will get you every time.
Listen, and every
You're
fake
like the
cyber
fucking
buddy she's
Energizer
made in the
Bunny,
last couple
dude.
of years all of a sudden wants to fight you because they think it's like the outsiders because they're mentally fucking unstable. There's a difference between legal and illegal activity.
I get it. That mentally unstable will get to you.
It
I've been
does.
being
Will,
challenged. I've been
every
being challenged to
time.
fights because people really can't fucking mind their own goddamn business.
I know, right?
A bear trying to dox me and then having you trying to fucking harass me on top of that is, double crimes, not freaking resolving this at all.
Over here, it's mutual combat or nothing.
Look at you're the best giggles.
You know what? If I'm mentally unstable, nobody's ever been able to diagnose me with shit. Okay.
Hey,
So,
me neither.
Actually, it gets more funny. It gets more funny than that. It gets more funny than that because I was actually stalked by a psychiatrist because I was banging the man she wanted.
God.
And she broke her own fucking knee. She broke her own fucking knee. So what the fuck was wrong with that bitch?
Only you giggle.
Running from me. She broke her knee. So I'd say that woman had a mental issue, and you guys gave her a license to practice medicine. That's scary.
That's like nothing
Well,
else.
look at me start running in high heels. What the fuck was wrong with her? It's on my foyer.
It just keeps getting better and better.
I went to court over it. It's on my foyer.
Let's talk so we can make sure we hear every word she says.
Oh my God.
I've been like, oh God, when
Giggles
they pull my foyer.
is mutual combat or nothing.
She said, "What they pull my foyer?"
I have a clean criminal record, but I'm still afraid of you pulling my foyer.
I love that laugh. That's the laugh that I like.
It's got cray up in the hood.
Oh my God!
Grandma, I had to crumble some cookies.
What is happening right now? Oh no!
Yeah, the last 10 years in our city has been very interesting.
We are over here
chased past
learning
a
life
full-grown adult with a
experiences.
wasp spray. It's been interesting.
No, you gotta use wasp spray and a little bit of a Bic lighter. It makes
No
a whole
shit, right?
new flame.
I'm not kidding you.
Throwing over here.
I'm a little scared too, Booze.
Glass bottles with socks and a big lighter if they all come to your house. I'm not kidding you.
Well, you got to put
That's what
gasoline
I'm
down into
saying.
those bottles
Yeah.
too. You can't leave them bottles
bit.
empty.
Oh,
A
no,
little bit of
kerosene.
kerosene.
That's
a
like,
little
yeah, you got
something.
to throw them things on fire.
No, it's like you got to realize your environment. We went from a really nice, sleepy, wonderful, quiet, area.
To,
A lot of
yeah,
towns
to
have done that.
chaos.
There's been a lot of cities throughout the United States that have been like that. Yeah.
I found a ladder
bad.
next to my bedroom window. Somebody put a ladder next to the bedroom window and was looking
No.
at me.
Were they trying to peeping
Oh
Tom
my
on
goodness.
Giggles?
Yeah, creepy.
Wow. Trying to see your
Like-
double D's, huh?
Finding stuff like that, it doesn't make you, it doesn't make you more secure in your own home when you're finding ladders on your premises knocked over. Somebody put up a ladder and fell over. And you're like, what the hell?
I'd have
When
been
was
up-
he on a ladder looking
Yeah,
at my room?
I'd have been up 24/7 waiting for somebody to climb it to push that
Pew,
bitch
pew,
down.
pew.
No,
What
I
I'd have
rescued
done.
I rescued 3 dogs when that happened. That's why
I'll
we
be
have
damned.
Oh
Keeping
goodness.
Tom and
Well,
rescued 3 dogs. You're like a
That's what I'm
hero
talking
that
about.
doesn't wear a cape.
That's how
That
you
way,
make
that way
lemonade
they
out
come
of
around your
lemons.
windows and that again, the dogs are gonna bark.
Flip-flop.
If they could see, because they started showing up in masks and stuff on cameras. They were showing up like ninjas all over our property on cameras. That's
She's
when I knew it
one
was getting
person
bad.
top-notch
Ah,
security.
I gotta mute. I gotta
Shit.
hit my vape again.
Is it
Our
Friday? Oh my
Our
god.
neighbor put
It
in
feels like it.
our neighbor put in a security fence, full cameras, and got a licensed security protective team to also do the units, the drive-bys. So he actually got hired armed security
Awesome.
right behind me. My next door neighbor did armed security for our area.
Yeah, y'all ain't playing
Because
around.
we had people
serious.
showing up. We had people showing up in masks as teams, and they took apart our garage. He got our neighbor, the one that did all this, he got all on camera. That's why he upped his security. He watched a team of people tear apart our garage.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know you
So-
live in a bad area, in a kind of a not a good area too. I
We
live
live
by
in a
one.
good
It's just
see,
getting
here's the
worse.
thing. We live in a great neighborhood in a bad city. That's worse because they come here to pick pockets.
Yeah, I hate going
Oh,
into
I
Portland.
bet.
And steal vehicles.
We live in a really good neighborhood, and then we had
Yeah,
all
I-
these
I-
vehicles getting broken into in our neighborhood. And turns out it was some stupid renters in the neighborhood that were doing it.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Motherfuckers.
You're lucky that you tracked it down and you nipped it because
Mm-hmm.
it's all we have. All of our neighbors finally got on board, and we have this whole block camera, so they can't get in and out without getting on cameras now.
Giggles, I bet
We work
you've been
together.
a private investigator too, haven't you? Because you're good at that stuff.
I have
Not private
22 cameras
investigator.
at my house.
I've done private security details.
Oh, okay. I figured you'd been a private investigator.
My
before, 'cause
mom
you're pretty good.
wanted me about 20 years ago. My mom wanted me to get licensed to do private investigation. I never did. I started doing celebrity bodyguarding instead.
Yeah, you whoop ass.
So yeah, I was doing good. I was doing
Yeah,
a good in Portland Expo.
rumor is it just allegedly. I heard something about Vanna White
Fuck
and
with
you.
Giggles.
I was pretty impressed.
Yeah, I did. I was when she was in Portland, and because they came here to do a bunch of Wheel of Fortunes. I was her security detail, and I got my daughter on to do her security detail, do the
You
seating.
know, and now some people are thinking,
and I got my husband
that,
and a grandchild into the show. They got front row right behind Vanna White's butt.
I think some people think that you were like a constant Vanna White bodyguard, but it was only if people
No.
came to Portland.
Yeah, I handle all of the VIP areas when they come in here for our conventions. I did.
Gotcha.
So like
That's
I
pretty
did the Biggest
badass.
Loser. I did America's Got Talent. Like, I did a bunch of the American ones. I don't know. I know I did
Like with
America's
a gun?
Biggest Loser.
Or with a
I believe it was American's Idol or America Got Talent, the second one. I did a lot of shit. I did Jonas Brothers.
Oh,
I
so, like,
even did Evil
multiple
Knievel about
shows.
20 years ago.
Wow.
Gotcha. Okay, so I know. So I mean, I hear what you're saying. You the security detail where, like, you know, you're guarding the buildings where they're at. You're not like right there as a bodyguard
Yeah, I was right there as a bodyguard.
I heard she was at the cheesecake table.
Okay.
Like she wasn't
Jonas
playing
Brothers,
around.
I was right there making sure little girls were not mauling them. I was right there. My daughter didn't talk to me for 2 weeks because I stood away. I didn't take her to work in my pocket, and so she didn't get to meet her husband, and now I ruined her life. She's supposed to be married to a Jonas brother right now. It's my fault she's not.
She's supposed to be married to a Jonas brother?
Life happens in mysterious ways.
Yeah, I ruined her life. I didn't take her to work that day.
Okay. So she was being like,
I think it was Joe Jonas she had the crush on. I don't know.
Dying. You didn't.
An autographed picture was enough for her. She wanted the whole boy. She wanted me to pop the celebrity home with me.
I mean, who wouldn't?
kidnapped
But I
her.
mean, sometimes life just doesn't play in your favor.
So that was the only one that really got me in trouble.
Sometimes you got to do a karate kick and just move on.
That was the
I
only
have no
detail that
idea
got
what's
me
happening,
in
but I
trouble.
just thought that sounded good.
I did
was perfect.
I think it's called Godsmack. Isn't that the Nicole Richie's husband's band, Godsmack?
No.
Yeah, I think it is.
No, that's Good Charlotte. That's Good Charlotte.
Yes, it is.
Good Charlotte. Yes, it's Good Charlotte.
Something
She's
close to
married-
it.
thought it was
Yeah.
No, she's married to Benji from Good Charlotte.
Then why did I think it was
Yeah.
Godsmack too? That's
Don't
weird.
smack God.
That's not Godsmack.
I'm just
They're
saying.
actually from here.
We know
Benji
what
and
she's
Joel are
talking
from
about.
here.
We know what she's talking about.
But that's the thing is because I did that type of work, I was never allowed to have a media presence, you know? So my media is bullshit, and they're basically Googling and researching 14 years of cosplay.
Oh my goodness.
Dumbass. I
That's
believe
a
I was a
long
mermaid for
time.
2 years. Oh yeah, I played a mermaid for 2 years on Facebook.
You know
They think
what?
they think I was
Even
really
if
a
you
mermaid.
didn't, I think you would be an amazing mermaid. I've seen a couple of them. They're pretty fantastic.
That's an
You
awkward
know, they
silence.
show their boobs. If you were a mermaid, you would
No, I've seen them. They're extremely
Everybody just sat there and let that sink in.
No,
I'm just saying.
I've watched them. I think Giggles could.
Yeah, I got
still
too
go
much
after it.
upper
I mean,
back.
it's
Too much back muscle to be a mermaid.
Oh,
big bag
okay. I've never seen your real photos, so I'm not judging. I'm just saying you're.
How
you're
does someone
pretty
play a
amazing
mermaid,
and talented.
Paris Marie?
Tie your
Well,
ankles together.
It was Facebook, and so I didn't post any pictures of my family. I didn't have my family as friends, and so I had a bunch of friends from my childhood. They knew what I did for a living. They knew everything about me. They knew me off the app. So, like, I would pretend I'm a mermaid. Like, when I talked about my husband, he hurt his foot. I called him the one-legged pirate. I did lots of fish pump. I tell my friends, don't get don't be drinking like fishes and falling down drunk. You know, I mean, I just did a bunch of fish puns for about 2 years.
I thought it was just a joke. I know whenever I was a little girl, I would swim and pretend I had little tea parties with my mermaid cousins at the bottom of the pool. I just thought it was fallacy, but
Me too, Paris.
if that's what
After
if that's
after
what you did,
after a little
I
while of
don't
role
know.
playing, all
I'm
my
not
my
high
friends started
enough for
calling me
this
the mermaid. No, I was making memes. I was making lots of
Me
mermaid
neither.
memes. I made
Got
lots
it.
of
Okay,
ocean
okay.
memes, lots of
all
mermaid
right.
memes. And my friends knew I couldn't be on there on here. Hey, guess what? I'm gonna be bodyguarding so and so this week. So, we would just banter and we'd keep in touch by me making mermaid puns and,
You
basically
know
butting
what?
into their lives.
If I had to kick somebody's ass that was bullying a mermaid, I would too. Like
Paris,
no
so is
joke.
Angel. It's
Like
just the
I'm
saying
there.
that I say.
It's called cosplay. I don't know why people like you guys. Everybody, they read their free app, they read their marketing phone. They're like, "Oh, we believe this," and they don't consider that their source might be somebody that did not graduate 8th grade and be mentally unhinged,
I mean, the
Yeah,
National
that mentally
Enquirer is
I
like
unhinged
the
can
agree.
get
Bible
you.
to me.
or it could be
Really, it is.
cosplay. It could be a really fucking brilliant writer that you're reading. You don't even know it because you're just like, "Wow, what the fuck is wrong with this
And you
person?
know
What the
what?
fuck is wrong with this person?" And that's why they're
Maybe
writing
people
it.
don't have right. Maybe people
You don't
don't
have the
have good
imagination.
imaginations.
Yep.
Right. Right.
I never realized that until I started doing this, that people would actually take the bullshit I type seriously. I got a call from the feds at one
Yeah.
point. It was hilarious.
Oh
The feds thought you
goodness.
were a mermaid too.
No, no, I went through this
Oh,
period.
okay.
I went through this period where I was fighting their cartel.
Oh shit.
Holy moly.
What were you
That's
doing for them?
serious.
And the feds are like, "What the fuck is up?" I said, "I don't know. I don't know any Hispanics. I don't even speak Espanol. You tell
Oh my
me."
God! Giggles. You don't have to know Hispanics to know the cartel. What the fuck?
How do I communicate with them? How would I know them? How would I know them? How do I communicate with them? We're really bad at planning things because I can't communicate. I don't speak to them. So, shit.
Oh my
They know
God.
them. They know me somehow, but I don't know them. Figure out how they know me.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
I attract attention. It's funny. But yeah,
Oh my
so I got a phone
God.
call. What's all this shit about?
You could
And then
do
my
the Russian cartel or the
and
German
then everybody's like,
cartel.
my friends
It's
are like,
not just
wait,
the
wait, wait. It got
Mexican
really, really funny.
cartel.
It got really, really funny because my friends are like, no, feds don't call you. No, feds won't call you, right? So I called my uncle's a cop and I said, do feds call you? Because I think feds call you. Why wouldn't feds fucking call you? My friend's like, feds don't call you, but I got a call from St. Columbia Fed. And I'm telling you, I've talked to a lot of cops and stuff, and this guy, he checked out. I mean, he sounded like a fed to me. And my uncle's a cop. He's been, he's retired. He did detail after retiring. He goes, yeah, feds call you. And I said, I knew it. My friends are making me stupid. But yeah, feds will call you.
So tell me,
That's why I
what
got
does
the
a
spam
fed,
blocker on my
what does
phone.
a fed sound like? What do they sound like?
He was
Can you
a
do
very,
the
very
voice?
nice, polite man. And he sounded very proper,
Are they just
very
asking you
clean.
like questions or like
He sounded like somebody who totally like sips tea and doesn't, drink, smoke, or do.
A
He sounded
British
very
man?
polite, very proper, very polite, and he asked very legally correct questions. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm thinking of a British
okay,
man.
all right.
No,
Not a
the
fed.
way he
I'm thinking
I
of a
would just
British
way he
like
formulated his questions were
sipping tea and
professional.
talking.
He was fishing me. He called me to fish me.
yeah, like being having a
But he was
commercial
Are you a
polite.
fishing
bass or a
license and
catfish?
multiple businesses.
When you don't,
I would like to know
yeah.
when they
When
call
you
what
don't,
they ask. Yeah.
when you don't know anybody that's Espanol and you're not going to get arrested for harboring Espanols, then you ain't got nothing to worry about when you talk about Fed, right? It's like, hey, I don't know any. Figure it out.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
easy.
I
I
if I
talk a
don't
lot of shit
know
on
any
fucking media, doesn't
Hispanioles,
everybody?
then
Doesn't everybody
fuck
talk a lot
it.
of shit on media?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
That was an Abilene yes. Yes.
Why should I be any different than anybody else? I talk a lot of shit on media, and I've been doing it for damn near 2 decades.
Right. And they should be able to have other sources to get their info from. Like they should
If
leave
you
you
want to, if you want to have
alone.
if you want have a serious conversation with me, let's meet up and have a serious conversation. If you want me to educate you, then shit, buy a book from me. It's ridiculous.
You sell books too?
I'm going to be writing a book, yes, because my mom's been asking
Oh,
me to
you're
write a
going to
book
be writing a
forever.
book. Okay.
Well, here's the thing: is I just talked to the older Grill family members, okay, and they said, "Have you ever went on that thing called Marketplace?" I was like, "Yeah, I've been on Marketplace." They said, "There's so many Grill, so many Ragged Anns, so many Ragged Anns. They're all being dumped on Marketplace. Well, we're wondering what's going on." These sweet little old girls don't even know about Annabelle. Don't even remember Ed Warren. They don't fucking know.
And
I'm keeping them in
I
the dark.
always wanted one, but I could never get one. I only had Holly Hobbies, but my mom would never let me have one of those dolls.
Well, here's the joke on the Hollywood and the joke on that family that pulled that. My family has not published, released, or documented the original dolls yet. They got no documentation of Raggedy Ann or Andy.
Okay.
We never published those
Okay,
stories. We
all
never
right.
released the dolls. So what the fuck are people doing, man? Stealing our story before we even finished it? Fucking weirdos.
I don't know.
They're
Maybe
telling a
that's
story for us
why
now.
we were kept
Yeah,
out of the loop.
I'm so
weirdos.
confused.
Right.
So yeah, no, they don't have any right to use the doll in the movies. That's why they don't use the doll in the movies. The Catholic Church is doing what the Catholic Church does, and they appropriate a child-sized Raggedy Ann. They like the child-sized one. But that's not a red flag.
Like a dirty bird type thing. Like, don't be a dirty bird.
It's a dog whistle. That Raggedy Ann is a dog whistle. They couldn't wait for public domain to step in so the pedophiles could have their hands all of that. And
oh my goodness.
Think about the 60s.
I would have never.
Then why did the pedophiles want the Raggedy Anns?
Okay, think about back in the 60s. We came out with our first child size. Mid-60s, first child sign Ann, 68 right there. That doll was gifted is their story. Mid-60s, these dolls came out. It was the first child-sized dolly like that, plushie like that, ever on the market. So if a man got horny, his only other option was buying one of those blow-up Betty dollies, which was obviously his whole family would know he had one of those. So men started taking to the fucking Raggedy Anns. Oh yeah, they did.
So that's why it's full of semen, not demons.
That's why I say
dirty
it's
birds.
semen, not demons. Yeah.
Right.
That's why I won't appraise the child size. There's a ton of those, and I won't touch any of them. It better be new in a fucking box. Or I'm not touching it.
Right, get them straight for DNA.
That's what I told the person that's what I told the person who thinks that she's inherited our legacy. I said I wanted DNA on the fucking Annabelle doll. That thing's been for 5 decades. I want DNA that thing has been 4 or 5 times and auctioned off. I want to know that this isn't some type of child underground trafficking, and they're using that doll as a dog whistle. They're luring your kids with a Raggedy Ann. This is disturbing, people.
Man,
it's extremely disturbing.
look
Nobody
into
will fucking listen. Well, everybody like drunken toddlers. They won't even sit down and let us talk about what the fuck we created and gave the world. Bunch of fucking drunken toddlers.
Here, we're not about that, so we don't know anything about it because we're not those people.
Yes.
This is new to us.
I'm so curious why nobody has figured out that they don't have the original Raggedy Ann and Andy, and they can't even set a fucking doll market without my family. How stupid are people?
I will say, I'm not trying to speak for everybody, but I will say over here, I think we might have been kept from it. There might have been bad pretenses. We didn't know why.
I think you've been getting misinformation.
Yeah.
Here's the thing is, on Facebook, I couldn't even mention our family doll because being the anti-vaxxer mascot because of the COVID stuff. I lost accounts trying to warn people.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Raggedy Ann was adopted by the anti-vaxxers. Okay?
Oh, I wouldn't talk about this on here. We get banned.
I know, we'll get banned.
I know, that's why I couldn't tell
we
the
have
world.
to come up with separate secret words.
Oh, hey, Giggles.
But no, the Raggedy Ann history, that is what the doll was. It was the mascot nationally for that organization.
Giggles, if you want Dodge off your ass, you need to put your last name as McMeat Pants.
Oh no. There's gonna be so many Dodge and there's gonna be so many Bears accounts soon that nobody's gonna fucking even be able to find them. And we're gonna be running lives with those mock lives and stuff and shit. We're gonna steal his fucking show. We're gonna be running his live on accounts that are just like his. He's gonna fucking hate that shit. He's gonna be competing.
We have to be
competing with
prepared
himself for
and
views
really
soon.
watch out.
I do, or
are you
I'm
getting
here
them
with my
live,
friends, and he He
I do,
can
or Squirrel
compete with
does.
himself. I'm over here with my friends.
He will be competing with himself because, like, he don't know who Squirrel is. He ain't gonna know where these live streams are, and they're gonna
Now,
be
how can you run his live?
Don't ask questions. I'm not incriminating her or myself. You're still wondering how the fuck I could be running live on a phone that's not live, okay? I'm using electronics.
What?
I'm routing all kinds. Never mind.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We're fucking with him.
No. Everybody take your time because we're not familiar with this and we might need to listen to it so we understand.
Quit asking questions.
This is serious.
I want him away from me. That's the only thing. Is I just want him to fuck away from me. For some reason, he's got to make everybody else his content. Doesn't have nothing of his own. I have my own content. I just can't run it because he's too busy fucking with me and everybody else.
Oh, man.
Why am I going to run my content just so he can take it and have content from me? I do the work.
Yeah.
And then he makes fun of it and he
then
gets
you
content.
have his digital footprint.
I'm flipping this shit around. I'm not fucking doing the work for that bastard.
Sounds so fun.
So he was all big mad. He's like, she's not getting no views. She's not getting no views. I'm only doing it for the rewatches and the fun of it. I know you fuckers are going to be all over my rewatches. Tell me you're not.
They aren't watching you.
I will say genuinely.
You missed the rewatch of him hanging that dolly and arguing with me? You really missed that?
It was weird. Yeah, it was weird.
He was hanging that dolly, was arguing with me. I was on the other side. He was thinking on him. I was just fucking calling him names.
I left because I didn't know what was going on.
Listen, my family knows the Warrens, who are really named the Mineys, okay? They even stole their name, okay? They knew them. We've been dealing with an occult of alleged pedophiles for 5 fucking decades now that like to hump our doll. Dodge Montgomery is fucking nothing, all right? He's fucking nothing.
I thought you were going to say he was fucking a doll.
Together.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
He's a nothing burger. He's just like the rest of them. He's the same mentality.
Oh my gosh, they were like
him. You could cookie cut these people and throw them out into society. They are the same type of fucking brain dead motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Ed Warren did not get famous without having an occult of greasy men that like to dance.
And see, I've seen so many YouTube things, but I was so confused.
Watch all the guys handling the Ann. Watch the guys. They're dumpy. I just love to steal photos of guys with that Raggedy Ann and post them. It's cringy as fuck.
Oh, I never thought of that.
My family is not big.
That's something I can honestly say I've never looked at, never will look at, never won't. I mean, I don't ever plan on looking up, but I mean,
in history,
okay.
I'm sorry, the Warrens and that doll are interesting.
The Grell have never produced and manufactured one single Raggedy Ann for a grown-ass male.
Well, I'm sure.
I can state that without a shadow of a doubt. Our dolls are for little girls.
I mean, who would do that willingly anyway?
And the women who attach the emotional memories because they share that with their family, like their moms and their grandmas. That's what dolls are for. Not these greasy ass, we got to get ourselves a child size hand.
Yeah, to be all girly and have...
Creepy. Creepy.
Yeah,
red flag.
Right.
I'm here to fucking be See, I couldn't do this before 2020. We closed our doll shop. I couldn't hurt our family. I couldn't go around being the sound saying, hey, those Ann's got semen on them. Don't buy our products.
Absolutely. Nobody should. Right.
That would definitely put a damper on things, wouldn't it?
There's not one motherfucker on this earth, even Judy Spear herself, Tony Spear themselves, that can fucking silence me. Not even legally.
Oh my!
When
I don't want them to silence you because nobody needs dolls covered in that.
And now that we have closed our last doll shop is closed. These motherfuckers do not have one place to come shaking their hand to. They can't even harass me for an appraisal if they find out who I am. So I'm about ready to get some onset amnesia or something when people fucking all come shaking hands at me. But there we are. We don't have any doll shop. It wasn't the 1800s. It was in 2020. We closed the last one and we removed everybody's ability to get appraisals. There's no original ants. And now everybody is worshiping a doll that has semen on it instead of doing it.
I appreciate you giving us some info on this because none of us knew, and now we're
That's why
well
my mom's
informed.
making me write a book. That's this.
Semen
What I
doll
just
sounds
said
really
to
bad.
you. What
You
I
know
just said
what,
to you.
My
Fuck,
fault.
man.
lady?
I feel
Let,
baked.
let
Please,
Giggles back up.
please listen to me
What?
before you say a word.
Okay.
We're being well informed about Giggles, her
She's been in the
past,
chat.
and the
Well, I've
doll.
only been in the
Oh,
chat
fuck. I thought it was
briefly.
going to be safe.
Oh, I thought you
So
were
I've
in
been
there
driving, so
earlier.
I haven't been able to pay attention. I just got home, so.
Okay, well,
I mean,
we're
yeah.
learning a lot,
Once again,
Are we?
Lovely.
So
Laura.
stoned right now.
it's the
I
same
literally
thing.
feel
It's the
high.
same
I got
thing.
a contact buzz off a butt.
You know what? I've been off here for 2 days. Let me have some fun, okay?
Go right ahead. I'm laughing my ass. It's fucking
There's a
great.
reason that doll is full of semen, not demon, okay? And
It's a
Google's
semen
letting us
demon?
know why.
Like, you
Yes.
understood
So
that
we
shit?
verified that there
Wait.
was semen and demons
Yeah,
together?
it's a oh,
Shut
Giggle
up.
said bye. Never mind.
Oh.
I'll have to find her somewhere.
Phew, thank God. Wait, so you understood what she was saying? Because, like,
No, damn it. Giggles, come back. I missed all the good shit. I need you to hear
Oh,
it.
there she
Unfortunately,
is.
I
Giggles, come
understood
back.
every
Come on,
fucking
Steven.
word.
Giggles is
You
back.
did?
Where
There
are
she
you?
is.
Giggles is
Yes.
it's hilarious. She
That
hasn't
makes me
died the
zone
whole
out
time.
like I'm
She's
fucking
fucking
baked. I
I,
literally
kills
I
me.
zoned out.
am loving the history of this doll. Like I
Okay,
said,
and
Uh
as
huh.
a
You have
child.
opened a can of worms that I want
this
to
is a
punch you in the
one
mouth
time
with.
chance to get the questions out because I'm going to be writing
Listen,
a book.
if there's
Here's the
semen and
thing.
demons together, I'm all for it, okay?
Flip flop. I'll
Here's the
listen
thing.
to
I'm
the
gonna have to write a book because the topic and everything on these type of apps is I'm not able to get them out. These things are too heavily censored. That's how they've gotten away with the scam.
Yeah, you better patent and copyright that shit, like, right away.
Giggles, all
There's no
I'm
patent and
saying,
copyrighting it. They don't know where
please,
Raggedy Ann and Andy are. They don't have the
Giggles,
knowledge they
please
need.
listen
I
to
do.
me.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what I
I will
said.
send
You
you
better get a
my
lock on it.
personal I will send you my personal email. I want book number 1 or 2 with a signature or autograph because
Yeah,
I
'cause
am
that shit's
here
gonna be
for
worth some
this
money in 40
story.
years.
Like I said,
You got that right.
that's why me
Oh,
and my
Lord, have
girlfriend got on this
mercy.
app me and my girlfriend got on this app like 4 years ago because we were our doll my family's doll show stopped. I had no
Wait, I
desire
thought
to
you were
start doing
married,
that.
Giggles. You
I
got a
am.
girlfriend, too?
She's a best friend like for 30 years.
Oh, gotcha,
Um,
gotcha. Sorry.
she
I mean,
knows
you
I'm
know
not a
Yeah,
liar when
fucking
I
yeah,
say I'm
these
best.
days.
related to
You know
the
what I'm
doll.
saying?
Okay. When I say I'm related to the doll, she knows I'm related to the doll. The woman's known me
Okay.
long enough. So we didn't want to do Raggedy Ann's. We didn't want to do that. What we wanted to do was a whole new doll line, and we wanted to create a pattern for women to volunteer to make, and the design the doll be sold for children's charity. So
Nice.
that was our goal when we first got this app 4 years ago.
Right.
My
And
grandmother
we've been getting attacked by the warnologists, and we've been getting attacked by douches like Dot, and we've had some
Hold on.
unhinged women attached to
What were
us
you
trying
saying,
to
Miss Connie?
dox us.
What were you
My
saying?
grandmother made me a Raggedy Ann doll when I was about 4 years old, and you have destroyed my whole fucking childhood.
Yeah, you
No,
know
I
what
Semen
the
haven't.
thing
doll.
is?
Hey,
Hold
Connie,
on,
I
hold
said
Listen,
on.
mine the
all
other
I
day.
know
Back
is that
up.
my
Let me
Let
mom
redeem
me,
it.
would put
Let me
semen in
redeem
a
it.
giggles,
Raggedy Ann doll. That's all I
giggles,
fucking know.
Flip
giggles.
Okay.
flop.
Let me
Flip
say
flop.
I'm
something.
just kidding.
Explain.
Don't make me. That wasn't flip flop, but hold on.
No, flip flop
Let
found
me
her
say
child
this.
Ann. Explain to Connie. Explain when
Okay,
your grandma
my
makes.
thing is, if your family or grandmothers make it, it has a whole different premise than if it came from the bad people.
Then it becomes that comes from a factory and it's child size. Your
Correct.
aunt Connie was a love doll that was made for your
Yeah, yours
grandmother
is
out of
probably the same
Right.
love.
size as mine. My grandma made mine too.
So
Those
Well,
child
they
size
were
ones
made
are
with
out. They're from the
love.
Knickerbocker
Gra-
factory, and those are Lustans. Lustans.
Now,
Those aren't
Grandpa
the
made
same.
yeah,
my cousin a life-size set of both Raggedy Ann and Andy. I
but they're
picked
made
a
with
fit
love.
until I got a small one.
Yeah,
They're
they are
not
made with
factory
love.
ones that were dirty birds.
The biggest problem about the child size is theft. Boys like to
And the
steal those
semen.
ones.
The semen kind
The
of lost
semen.
me on that one.
Well, that's it.
Yeah,
The
semen
theft,
demons are
the
out
large
the
ones.
Yeah.
door.
There's a lot of theft issue on. They're not expensive dolls. Not expensive. There's a ton of them. But people have complained. I had one and it got stolen and came trying to replace it a lot to our family. You know, because we hang around a lot in the collectors group, and I warn the collectors not to panic dump I have a cousin with an unpublished manuscript that should be helping to sort out their collections, but they're all panic dumping. They're not waiting for me. It's like the Warrens fucking get into Hollywood and start telling their scary stories about demons, and freaking everybody starts panic dumping hands. But so no, they're gonna be sorry they panic dumped because there should be more books coming out.
Yeah, it depends how and where they were made. If it was made by a family member with love, completely different than these other ones.
Yeah, because I hope to God my grandpa's semen isn't in my damn Raggedy
No,
Ann doll.
I highly doubt.
Knickerbocker.
I like the way
Knickerbocker was a manufacturer that screwed us over. Okay, we had a couple of manufacturers that really hurt our
If your
family, and
Raggedy Ann
Knickerbocker
or
was one of them.
Andy has a Knickerbocker tag, get rid
They
of
really
it.
hurt our family. They hurt our family.
It
Knickerbocker hurt our family.
You might want to
The
get it DNA
Knickerbocker.
tested because it might be a great grandpa.
Are the one that the Catholic Church has appropriated. It's the child side Knickerbocker. The one that's pictured right here in my profile, the 68.
Yeah, we ain't playing with
Knickerbocker.
that. We ain't playing with no Knickerbockers over here.
And if you do get a Knickerbocker, if you do get one of these Knickerbocker dolls, because they're really fucking cool. I'm not gonna say they're not cool. They're huge. They're fucking cool.
That's it. I'm kicking
And
on
it's a fun name to
Knickerbocker.
just say over and over.
If
Knickerbocker.
you do get one of these,
I just keep thinking
because
of
they're not
Barney and
expensive
his
dolls.
song Knickerknockers.
There's a ton of them out
don't-
there. They're not expensive. If you get
I
one,
don't
I
have my
suggest
dolls with me. My
steam
mom
clean the
has my
motherfucker.
dolls, So
What should we do with it if we find a Knickerbocker?
Well, you can analyze it to see if
Get
it's part of a
gloves.
crime, but you can also steam clean the hell out of it before you even touch the thing.
What if we
gloves
just
on
send
her.
it to you to do what
No, I
is
won't touch them.
needed to be
I won't
done?
fucking touch them. I won't touch
I
that.
know
They're
now not to touch
manufactured.
them either.
my
I have no
mom, who's
emotional
in her
connection to that
80s,
doll. That was a mistake
has
my
an
family made by getting
original-
the manufacturer. Go ahead.
I know my mom, who is in her 80s, has her original Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls from when
Those could be
she
worth.
was
Those could be worth a
from
lot
when
of money.
she was little, and she has
Those
the
could be worth
pair.
a ton of money
then
if
my
my family
mom-
will speak up.
When I was
family
born,
speaks up, those
my
are worth a lot of
mom
money.
made one. She made me a Raggedy Ann doll, but it's much bigger. It's not the small one.
Where
She
were
I
made
was
me-
doll.
You might want to check it, Lady J.
Hold on.
Better check
Lady
it.
J, where did your
Giggles,
family
giggles.
originate from? Where were these made at? Where?
You have
So,
to give Lady
my
J a minute
family's in
because she has
Arkansas.
hearing aids.
Huh?
I have hearing aids, by the way, so if there's a
Yeah,
lot of
just
people
give her a
talking,
minute to
drowns
listen.
Yeah,
out.
where were the dolls originated from? That can tell you how valuable they could be
Arkansas.
worth. Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Okay, well they would have came out.
My mom was born in.
They would have came out of Connecticut if they would have been family made. You have to look to see if there's any grills around that area
Well,
in Arkansas. You might have one made by my family members.
is all from Ohio and Iowa and that region, so that would make sense.
If you have one made from my family members and you can legitimate that or authenticate that, you're sitting on some money there.
Well, I have to call. I know my mom's got them. We put them in like vacuum saver bags like a while back and sealed
idiot. I would
them
put it-
and preserved them a while back because they were so old they were starting to like deteriorate. And so
See, we might
preserved them
have
all
a
the time.
So
connection.
she was born back in what, the 40s, the 30s through the 40s. So that could be a Georgine, all right? If it's a Georgine, then it's going to be a different,
And then she also has.
then if it's made by my family in that area.
And then she has.
But
one of the
none of
books.
those
There
are
was
the
a book
Dirty
that was
Bird
printed,
dolls,
I guess.
right?
Back in that day,
she's
there-
got.
Okay.
got-
Okay.
When
She's
was
gonna have a
when was
chance
the
of three
first
different
original
dolls.
book? When was the book printed?
1918, 1915 or 1918, something like that. I don't remember all the details on
Yeah,
dates.
my
There's
mother
so much to remember. I have
has-
to look at my own histories.
She has one of the books, the children's books, the
Uh-huh.
Raggedy Ann children's books.
Yeah. Hang on to those. Like I
And I
said,
know there was
if
a
you got the early
series
stuff,
of
it's going to be worth some money.
Yeah.
Lady
I'm sure
J,
that- my
I
mom
think
was a
you may
huge
have
antique
you
collector,
might have a
so-
good one.
You're going to be
Oh,
looking
I'm
at
sure.
either a Volan, you're going to be looking at a Volan, you're going to be looking
As
at
long as it doesn't have
Georgie.
semen on it. Hit it with a black light
Yeah.
first.
It wouldn't.
Girl,
It wouldn't. It's
Listen,
prior
Justin,
to the.
if it's got
Oh.
semen in it, I'm all for it. Okay.
If
No,
you
it's
guys
part of
have
the
Dirty
box.
Bird dolls, I'll burn it in my burn pit out here. We're not going to deal
Justin,
with that over
Justin,
here.
that's some of the situation.
Fight's a good
is-
fight. No, we're holding it for Connie. She's taking a picture. She's
Yeah, I'm watching.
back.
I'm
That's the
watching.
tragedy of this whole situation
Sorry.
is one bad doll is ruining it for all of the Raggedy Anns and the entire.
Yeah,
the entire,
we're not playing
collection.
that.
One bad doll
We're
is
not
ruining
playing
for
that.
all of it. So
I'm
yeah,
here
what you're
for the
looking at
good
is you're
ones.
gonna be looking at a
Okay,
Voland, you're
Connie,
gonna be looking at a
hold your box.
Georgine, or you're gonna be looking at Anne made by one of your family members or one of my family members. If the doll's that old, that's gonna be your 4 options.
Well, I'm just gonna say when I come across one, I
I'll
will
ask her to send me a
come
picture of
straight to
it.
you. I will come straight to you to verify.
You just need to tell me if the hair is orange or brown or red.
Okay.
No, I'm
Okay.
talking to lady. I'm talking to Lady Meat Pants.
Well,
My
I've always
mom's
wanted
And
doll,
one.
I'm not
the,
appraising these damn things anymore. I don't want people shaking their
the
raggedy hand.
hair,
No, no,
now
no.
the
I'm
hair
doing
on
this.
my mom's doll is like I want to say it's a red, but it's like a rust red.
That's a Georgine. She's got Georgine.
It's like a rust red color.
Georgine's a
So
family
that's
member
a
of mine that
safe
designed
one.
that doll. So that's a Georgine.
And
So
the
that's a
fabric
good one to
wasn't,
have
and the
then.
fabric
Safe
that my
I
doll.
have a
mom's has
Georgine
was
that was
not
designed by my
white.
family. It doesn't have a heart on it.
They were off white. They were like
Yeah.
like that flour
Gig
sack
'em.
material.
Gingham. Gingham.
Yeah.
Gingham.
Come on, Miss
Gingham.
Connie. We still have your
Gingham.
box.
Something like that. Gingham or Gingham. Something like that, I
Who
think it was called.
who brought up fight the?
It looks kind of like
Yeah,
a
No, it's supposed to be
softer, nicer
Connie.
I
playset.
did not.
I just
Sorry,
want to say
bud.
something really quick, right?
Okay, real
So when
quick.
I
Yeah, real
was a little
quick, we got
kid,
somebody waiting.
yeah, when I was a little kid, when I was like 10, 11 years old, my mother made a set of Raggedy Ann dolls, right? And they, if you gave you give my mother a sewing machine, she can do magic with it. That's what she was. She was a seamstress. She used to make clothes, German dolls, and she made a set of Raggedy Ann dolls, and people seen it, and they loved it so much that she ended up making, I don't know, probably 1,000 pairs of them for people.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I lived in Connecticut. I live in Connecticut, so
Well, you know the
there's
history of my family in Connecticut.
yes, yeah. So I
The
just
thing
want to.
is, I
I've been
think they
fighting
Marcella's
were
for
made
married
Raggedy
with
in
Ann dolls
Connecticut.
for a
love, and
long
they're
time.
not
And
dirty
listen to
bird
this though. Last thing
dolls.
I'm gonna say is people liked her dolls. Well, people loved the Raggedy Ann dolls. They were so popular back then, but it was hard to get an original. So
Uh-huh.
so
You only make so many dolls.
yeah, she made a lot of them, and so people would come up to her and ask her, "Can you make a black one?" See, she made
Mm-hmm.
black Raggedy Ann
Mm-hmm.
dolls
Yep.
for
So my
it
family.
was
Nothing wrong
wild. I
with
got
that.
pictures of
So did my
all of
family.
these.
We
Yep,
made
That's
them
the
wow.
special
thing.
for people.
Those dolls were made with good intent. They weren't the dirty bird dolls.
My family, like I
No,
said, our doll
my
shop
these.
only closed in 2020. And how many dolls can a family make? We enlisted grandmothers, and the
Right.
manufacturers like Knickerbocker screwed us over. And if this doesn't get
Yeah, so
reversed, your kids are going to know Raggedy Ann as a demon doll. They ain't going to know Raggedy Ann as what
yeah.
you know.
As
Oh,
long
that
as you don't have a
Murdering.
Knickerbocker tag, you're good.
I didn't know anything about that type of history of it until recently. Listening to you, I didn't. I mean, I heard
Giggles
of
is
some kind of
unique, and
stories, but
Well,
she
I'm
is
like
the
looking at.
person to contact.
Believe me, I did not want a cult of people that like to, snail track an Anne after me. I didn't want this kind of heat. But more than that, I do not want the legacy of Anne being lost, and I don't want your children worshiping a demon
Amen.
doll.
Hey, fight the good
Absolutely.
fight. I'm
Somebody
gonna
had to
drop
step
yeah,
you
the
you
fuck
can
because
up.
you're
drop me.
holding that box for somebody, bud.
I'm still waiting for my cousin that's hanging on to a manuscript that needs to be published. All
Fight
right.
the fight, thank you. And I will be looking for your mom's dolls, and we have to bring up Miss Connie because
Yep, you
we
can drop me.
promised her box
Bye,
back.
Angel.
Thank you.
But you guys can
Bye.
drop me
Hugs and
anytime.
kisses.
Unless we spread the fact that is fraud that Ed Warren, the deceased pedophile, has created. Your kids are gonna be trained to be stupid and victims. And I'm not okay
I thought
with
I was
that.
a mod on
That's
this
my
account. I'm
family
not.
Angel,
stands
I'm
for.
not
I
a
just
mod,
want you
but
to
I
know a
can't
new
help.
season of Stranger Things starts tonight.
So you
Oh,
can
is it
drop me whatever you
tonight?
guys want.
It is tonight at 5
Hell
o'clock.
yeah!
My
Wait,
kid needs
What?
Stranger Things right now.
What the fuck?
look
What are
over
we
here.
doing?
I
Can you
live
put
Stranger
on a
replays
Things
place.
on?
starts
Stranger
I don't
tonight.
have
Things, the new
cable.
season of Stranger Things starts tonight.
No one
How
ever
I've
many
kids
never
has
seen
he
the
watch
seen
those.
first
out
one.
of seasons?
Everybody,
Oh, they're my
Netflix.
kids.
Yes, giggles.
hey,
What?
the sweetest thing about that story about his mom or his grandma making those dolls is she was doing it in Connecticut, right? So most likely she knew my family and had permission, consent to be having that as a side hustle.
And
My family were
that's
not. They didn't
wonderful.
get filthy fucking millionaire rich. We were nice people. We got fucking
We're
ripped
here
off,
for
and
the
now they're
good
destroying our
dolls.
legacy. Now they're
Absolutely.
destroying our legacy. Okay, and you know who's doing it? It's a fucking Catholic Church. They've appropriated that doll.
We're
Can you put
here
me in
to
the big
fight the fight.
box?
Yeah.
Well, you guys can drop me whenever you want, and now you know the story. You know why my purpose on life
My
is basically
glasses.
I'm just trying to straighten out this
Thank you,
nonsense. People's
Giggles.
kids aren't stupid.
I'm
So your
virtually hugging
grandkids.
you right now.
I don't want your grandkids thinking there's demons in ants.
No, no.
Their movie doll, their scam is porcelain. Remember that.
I'm gonna
They're only
spread the
trying-
good word
They're
for
trying to
you
use
and
stat.
yours.
They're
Oh,
trying to use
wow,
statute of
Connie.
limitations. Well, that's an old one, but that's printed. So I'm thinking that one's up. That one's
This
like a
one,
plate or something.
no, this one came. This was the very first one I ever got. I was 3 years old, and it came in my Easter basket.
God dang it!
That one
I'm
might
still
be
waiting for
That might be
one.
Knickerbocker. That one might be Knickerbocker.
My
I don't
Holly
know. It
Hobby
doesn't
has
have the
like
clothes.
holes in her armpits.
We have Knickerbocker and we got Play School, and that one looks like pre-Play School, so I'd make it Knickerbocker, I believe. I don't know. I'd have to see a maker's mark on that one.
No, there's no tag or anything.
No maker's mark, huh?
Homemade with love.
It wouldn't be homemade because see how the
No,
pattern
it
is
was
printed?
store bought. It came in an Easter basket.
Yeah.
Can somebody give me an Easter
how big is
basket?
that?
I'm in
I
a
wonder-
damn Raggedy
That
Ann.
couldn't be one of our. We end up giving these free Anns away in the 70s. Look up the free Anns. Look up the free Anns. That might be the one that we had a whole bunch of them, so we gave them away to kids so everybody have one.
I didn't get
Well,
one.
in
My heart's broken.
Easter of 1970, I would have been 4. So
Okay,
I got
so yeah, it
this
could
in
have if it was put in
69.
Easter basket, it could have been one of those size that were everywhere because like mass manufactured ones. Because like so, that's printed. That's a mass manufacture. Those aren't button eyes that are sewn on. It's not
no.
stitched. It's
No,
got
Miss
my, the
Connie,
one my
it's got
grandmother
standard
made.
printed "I love you" heart, right? Does it got like a outline heart and it just prints "I love you" inside of it?
No, ma'am.
Has no heart?
Nope.
No heart at all, huh?
No heart at all.
that's why I was wondering if it was a material and it was homemade.
It's homemade. It's definitely homemade if they don't have a freaking heart. It should
Well,
have a heart. Only Anns that do not have hearts like that would be homemade
Right.
for my family, and they didn't finish and put a heart on like for a joke like mine.
but the face is printed.
Right.
Oh, I know what that one is. That's a manufacturer mistake. Look up when fucking the manufacturer screwed us over and they sold off all the fucking bits and pieces. And
Miss Connie, I'm coming to your house
flaws.
and that's mine now.
That's a manufacturer mistake doll.
Is that good or bad?
Well, I think they can be rare. It don't have a fucking heart. Every Ann has a heart. Everybody knows that.
Well,
They're
I mean,
rare,
I'm not
but
getting
not
rid of
semen
it.
demon.
I'll be
No,
59 next month.
that got
I've had it
passed
50.
down. I can
I've
tell
had
you
it
exactly.
I ain't
54
high enough for
years.
this.
Connie, I know why they held on to that one. It's because it is a manufacturer mistake. It doesn't have a heart, and every Ann has a heart, and that
So
is
hold on
definitely
to it.
printed face. So hang on to it. That's a somebody screwed up and let an Ann out there with a fucking heart on it.
It's like a
Giggles.
He
rare
didn't have a heart
stamp.
on.
I
It's
will be
fantastic.
I will be 59 next month.
Are
I
you
have
sure
had
the
that
heart
since
didn't wear
I was
off?
3 years old.
Are you sure it didn't have a heart and the heart didn't wear off? 'Cause
No,
this is
ma'am. There's
printed.
no heart.
Then that makes it a manufacturer's mistake.
You have a rare. It's like the Pokemon of all
Oh no,
Pokemans.
there are manufacturer mistakes, and the
Good night,
collectors
Renee.
were big on grabbing the manufacturer
Yeah.
mistakes.
And now
But
I'm
the problem
coming to
with the
Miss
manufacturer,
Connie's house,
the
and
problem
I'm
with the
taking that.
manufacturer mistakes, so I'd hang on to it. But the problem with manufacturer mistakes is they got no base dolls to compare any of this to. They got no original Ragnan or Andy, so none of this stuff is worth a damn thing until I don't know. My cousin chooses to straighten this out, or I do, and I'm giving them a chance. They need to straighten this shit out.
Well, I've had it tucked away in a little
Keep
box.
tucking it away. People are
Yeah.
panic dumping right now. Don't panic dump it. It's a rare one because I don't have a
No,
heart.
I'm not. I would never get rid of that.
Don't
Like I
get
said,
rid of something like that.
that's a childhood memory.
That's what I'm trying to tell people is like if you
Now,
have
the
these ones
doll
like
my
this,
grandmother made didn't survive Saint Bernard puppies.
you need to wait until the mob of Satan quit silencing my family. and they figure out how much these
That's
dolls
right.
are.
Giggles, thank you so much for telling us all this. It means
Hang
so
on to
much.
anything
Sure,
you have.
Mandy.
Do not panic dump. You wait for my cousin to release to publish that book because Joni. That's the Joni is Johnny Garrell's Johnny Garrell's grandchild, right? The last grandchild, I believe, is
Okay.
Joni, and she passed away as the plantations were burning, as they had Annabelle on tour. She passed away
All
within
right.
about an 8-hour drive of that location. So
Hey,
yeah,
next time I'll
and
punch you in the head if you don't stop.
so
Just saying.
one of her offsprings is hanging on to an unpublished manuscript. All right.
Fucking
Uh
Phoenix.
huh.
Now you're caught up. We got an offspring out there that's
I
hanging on
want
to an
a
unpublished
fucking
manuscript.
Raggedy Ann
Well, I'm
doll.
gonna fucking buy
And
you one, so shut the
if
fuck up.
if they've already done all the damn work and they've written the manuscript, why should I write the same shit they've already written all over again? So yeah, I'm waiting for my cousin to pop out that manuscript for everybody and straighten the shit out. And I'm just warning.
Is
I've been
Dodge
warning
is Dodge
collectors.
gonna be in it? Is
I've
Dodge
been
gonna be in
warning
your manuscript like
collectors.
a
Oh, heckler, knock it off, heckler head. I've been warning the collectors since 2020.
heckler head?
I've been warning the
Dodge.
collectors
Dodge
since
is.
2020 about
We would
this, and I've been
classify
trying
you
to
as a
stop them
heckler.
from panic dumping. I've been trying to stop two things from happening. I've been trying to stop the collectors from selling their dollies to these demon hunting men, and I've been trying to stop the collectors from panic
You know
Oh
what,
dumping.
my God,
Giggles?
Ivana!
You go over,
Demon
make
hunting
sure.
man chasing a Raggedy Ann. Put Dodge's
All
face
right.
on it
Oh, they're
right
nuts.
now.
They're
Ivana.
nuts.
Giggles,
They're nuts.
Do
I
it.
think Dodge is
You guys can
watching
all help me
you.
make fun of the Warrens. It's great. It's a lot of fun.
I think
She's gonna go
Giggles
do
should
it.
go over to
Oh, there
Dodge's
goes Ivana to
live
do it.
and watch him while all these ladies and the meat pants help me find a good Raggedy Ann or Andy doll.
And start
I
heckling
don't
with
know.
Raggedy Anns.
I don't
You
know
come
if
up
I
after the
mentioned
army
or
of
not,
Raggedy Anns.
but this little doll here is the
Connie,
size of my
I'm
hand.
coming to your house. You don't
Oh,
know
it's
it,
a
but I'm
tiny
coming
one.
to your house.
Yeah, it's very small.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, like I said, that's
small
not it's also a manufactured defect. It should have a heart on it. If it don't have a heart on it, you hang on to that one.
It sounds like you're saying hard
Dodge
on.
is in here.
It
Like
does
hard
does
on.
sound like hard
That's
on.
because I
Giggles,
told
Dodge
you
is
I
in
was
Hi,
here.
raised
Dodge.
by people that had
Hi,
thick
Dodge.
accents.
It's okay if he's in here. It's an open live.
We're talking about
Angel?
Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Angel, I told you I was raised by
And
people
jizz
with
that sits
thick
inside
accents.
some of them.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so they're really weird accents. They rubbed off to where it's like I do have a really heavy accent sometimes, and so some of my words they're funny.
Yeah,
Got
you
funny
got to pronounce the
words.
T like very well. You got a heart on.
Heart on.
Thank you,
He's-
Giggles.
Dodge
Yeah,
is
not a
in
hard
here?
on.
Because we got the
I
hard
hope you
on
have-
going on with the giggles.
How's your shitty
Giggles,
life
I
going?
hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving,
Sorry.
and
Dodge is
I
a bitch.
appreciate
Yes, honey,
all
that
of
is a
your
rare
insight.
find. That is one to hang on to, Connie. And Flip Flop knows what she needs to do to hers.
Okay,
With
awesome.
a little bit of stitching, she can have hers back to completely, all the clothing and stuff, and the right.
We appreciate
pattern.
you so much.
So that
Thank
can go
you
down to
so
her
much.
grandchild. And anybody else with your Lady McMeat pants, yours, if they're back from that long ago, those are going to be. I hang on to those until my cousin writes his book because you got something that's going to be highly sought.
Yeah, Lady McMeat pants.
What's
I will
their
be
base?
there for
What's
the
their
book.
base
Messaged
doll
my
for the
mom.
collection?
I just messaged
When
my
the book
mom
comes
and asked
out,
her
I
if
will
she could
let
give
you
me a
all
picture
know.
of them. She'll. That's if she's capable of getting them down on her own. She probably.
Like I
will
said,
tell
once
me
there's a base doll for the collection,
Yeah,
then they
don't
can
let her
see
break a
how much
hip.
it's worth.
Yeah, right. No, we like the last time I was down there, we stored them, so I don't. They're easy for her to get access to, but I was
Giggles.
gonna ask her to.
Dodge
take
is
picture
under
of
a
them.
fake account. Can you go find him? I can't find him, and I can't troll him. He has me blocked.
I don't
he's
want
probably,
to.
He's probably popped in and out. He probably ghosted himself.
I'm on vacation. I told you guys. I actually should be spending time with my family at the moment because my family just brought
Oh,
me
that's
something very
fair.
nice to
That's
bring back
fair.
to
I
Florida.
understand. I
I feel like
understand.
Yeah, we'll be going to
I've
the
been
other
trying
app
to do
tomorrow
this so much
anyway.
I've been neglecting them.
Yeah,
Huh?
he's so.
All right,
so the
Angel.
heart inside.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
go
mine
to the
was so
other
inside,
app.
too.
We're gonna go
No,
to
tomorrow,
the other
honey.
one.
We're going to the other app tomorrow.
Yeah,
You
we need to
didn't
go to the
freaking
other
like-
app, guys. You guys got to go cash
Connie.
out.
Yeah.
Connie, to further try to figure out where that doll came from, try to match that dress to other ones in similar size on eBay.
I'll help you, Miss Connie. I got your back.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can try to match that dress, because you
Yeah,
know that
because
wasn't
Phoenix was hoping
handmade.
Connie's going to leave it to her.
Somebody
remember-
manufactured it. Yeah, I would think that it would be Knickerbocker if it was 70s. I think it was Knickerbocker. I don't know who had it before Knickerbocker. You
Fuck
guys,
that Knickerbocker.
I have to try to
reading,
remember a ton
dog.
of history and
Oh my
timelines
God.
in my head. So yeah, it might have been the company
I'm
before
more the
You have
fuck
a
Knickerbocker.
out.
great Thanksgiving too. Fight the good
Thank you,
fight.
Giggles.
Let's put it this way, Connie. It doesn't go back to Georgine, okay? Look, Lady Meat Pants is looking at Georgine or older, and Flip
I'm
Flop.
taking notes. I got
Flip
it.
Flop is looking at a McCall pattern, and I gave her the
Yep.
exact
Yep.
one that her
Who
doll
is
is.
fucking the bed?
I don't know, but gee,
Not
is
me.
somebody getting
I'm
on?
You got 3 different researches. Well, I
He's
did
like
2 of your
3 feet
researches
from
for
me.
you.
He's so fucking loud.
I have tons of McCall patterns, so I'm looking into it right now.
Yeah, Flip Flop. She needs a McCall pattern to put hers back to pristine. Lady
I got you.
Lady McMeatpants, is she's sitting on a Georgine. She needs to you know how you what do you call
To
it?
be honest, I probably ain't
You
gonna do
freezer
shit with
seal
mine.
your food. You know, you freezer
Yes.
seal your food.
I mean, just
Freezer-
gonna be honest.
Lady McMintpants needs to freezer seal all of the genetic shed that doll has in it.
We have
into
that for
doll
I just
all
wanted
the
to
now
show her
meats
before
that
that
I
my
found
family
it.
hunts.
I
I
don't
got
give a
you,
fuck
Lady
Are you
about
trying to
really.
tell me my
McPants.
doll's got demon
Is
semen?
that it?
No, I'm
No,
saying that
no,
your doll might be
we're
old
gonna
enough
seal
to
it
be
for
linked to
safety.
one of my family members making it.
My
Yeah.
daughter is looking at that
gotcha.
Raggedy Ann doll, and she loves
And the
it.
only way to
That's all.
prove that one of my family members made it is if your dolls have the marking of my family members, and they did mark their dolls. Each
That's a real
member
And
dolly.
if
is a doll
not, then
marked
I would
them.
put a black light on it.
Or,
Thank you, Giggles.
or you're gonna have to wait until everybody wants to know how much these dolls are worth when you're auctioning them and shit, and you're gonna have to do a genetic test down the line on that because of science.
I got you.
One of my
I
family
got
members
you.
is
Okay.
in that batting because that's
Well, the
100%
second
cotton
I can
doll.
get you a picture, I'll let you know.
Humans are shedders, so
Yeah,
any
they are.
doll my
Yep.
family member tech should have some type of
They're
fingerprint
shedders
inside
and
or
they're
whatever.
shitters.
They were
Yes.
handmade dolls.
Yeah, we're definitely shitters.
So yeah, you're in the right area of region. You're in the right time area frame. You're gonna want to make sure that doll does not deteriorate in any way, shape, or form. Make sure it's dust proof, element proof,
Angel, I am
waterproof.
not a mod. Gosh darn it.
Until you figure out what the hell you got. Huh?
Who we blocking?
It's the old ones. It's the real
We're
old
blocking
ones that are gonna be
Libby.
worth the most
Everybody
money.
block Libby. I'm just kidding. Don't block
And the
Libby.
best shape.
Oh, no, okay, never mind. Not me. Thank God, never mind.
All right. There's the
I was like, what the
hunker.
hell?
There's the
Thank you,
hunker.
Anyway, you can
Giggles.
drop me. Y'all got free appraisals on you. Ollie
All right,
Thank
yeah, I
you.
didn't get a
Thank
appraisal.
you,
I just wanted to
dogs.
tell you mine. I really didn't
Thank
give a shit, but I just
you.
wanted
That
to
is
tell you
appraisal.
mine.
I'm not
Wait a
telling
minute,
everybody
wait a
what they're
minute,
worth.
wait a minute.
Bye.
I just found it
Hey,
online.
Giggles, I might be in
Motherfucker.
Lincoln City
You
this
found
weekend.
it all
so-
online?
Yeah. It says
Who
it's
made
a
it?
Knickerbocker.
It's a
Ah,
Knickerbocker.
it's
I said that.
Knickerbocker.
Giggles was
That's-
right. She
I
said
like it
that.
the way.
You have the
That's
semen
about
demon.
Yeah.
You
No, she
have the
doesn't.
semen
She does
demon.
not. She
No,
has a miniature
semen
Knickerbocker.
demons are the
No.
bigger sized ones.
What she has is she has a Knickerbocker air doll because she doesn't have a heart because Knickerbocker fucked us over constantly.
Oh.
They were a
okay.
horrible
Those
company.
damn Knickerbockers. God damn.
Fucking
Because
Knickerbockers.
Knickerbocker doesn't have a heart.
That's
You
Not
know
that
what?
Knickerbocker
Hey,
mistake.
hey,
Wasn't
let's go over
Knickerbocker
to a
in the Willy
Knickerbocker
Wonka
page and give them heck.
That's going to be stuck in my head forever now.
So yeah, the
You should also
Knickerbockers
give them
are
a
where you're
bad
gonna find the
review.
most manufacturer flaws, and
Let's
that's
go
the one
find
that created
them.
the child
They
size
deserve
fun doll.
heck.
Let's go take their
I'll be back
account.
in a second.
Yeah.
Now you know what it is, Connie. You got a Knickerbocker, and it's an early one.
Fuck
Yeah.
We're
the
gonna get
Knickerbockers.
you
Are the,
retribution, Miss
Knickerbocker.
Connie.
are the Knickerbockers worth anything?
Well, they're gonna be.
ranging-
Not after I get done with
Who
them.
worth a
I'm not praising
Nickelbacker?
dolls, okay? But hey, here, let me ask you a better question, Justin and me pants.
Yes.
Justin, this is your fault.
Who appraised Annabelle and what's she worth? And you tell me another thing, Justin. If Annabelle is worth any vast riches, then why would it be worth more than a grandmother's same exact doll that's barely vintage, mint in a box?
I could not
I have
And
no
answer
idea
that.
what
Justin.
to be
Annabelle's
said,
supposed
but I'm
to be
gonna go
scary.
pee.
Like I said, it's a con, it's a fraud, and it's the reason why we're not letting nobody know what their dolls are worth.
That's why we're gonna go over there and give them
When
heck.
we fix that shit, then we'll worry about what dolls are worth again. You can drop
Team
me.
Giggles.
Yes. What time is it, guys? 8 o'clock. Okay.
You better
I
It
gotta
is
go.
8:59
It's
here.
6 o'clock for Giggles and I. You guys are all in the future. And Lady
Bye.
J.
All right.
I'm telling
Good
you,
night,
I gotta
guys.
tell.
Talk to you later.
All righty, y'all have fun.
Wait, are we all leaving? What's happening?
Yes, we're going
Yeah.
to the other app. Go
Really
cash
lovely
out,
chat.
Justin. Damn
Other
it.
app, cash out, and then
Cash
we're
out,
gonna
Yeah,
be there
otherwise you're cash
man.
tomorrow
out,
for a
and you're
little
not
With the
gonna be able to
while.
meat
get it till next week.
pants.
We're gonna be there for a little while tomorrow too to get double pay.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't have
Okay.
mod powers. I can't help.
We'll
All
see
right,
you later.
guys.
I'll drop
You got
people.
me.
I'll drop people. I got y'all.
Thank you. Happy
Wait, are we
Thanksgiving to
leaving?
everybody. And
Happy
giggles.
Thanksgiving.
Goodbye. I was zoned out.
Oh my god, y'all are funny.
What? What happened?
Lady. Bye.